YouTube, what's good, everybody? Hope you're having a great day today. Happy fucking Saturday night. So we're currently on Planet Fitness right now. We just finished doing some content. We're bringing back a former content I haven't done in a while. We're doing skits, which is okay. I love doing skits. I used to love doing them back in the day. I just need to get myself back. It's like the momentum, the drive, but most importantly, like the creativity. Because once you start something new, it's like it takes a little bit to build momentum. But right now, I actually feel really good about it. And just need to edit them, cut them together, and then from there on, see how it goes. But yeah, it's been a good week so far. Major changes. One thing that happened is I left one of the companies I used to work with. It was more an internship, and I just feel like now I have the tools and things I need to go on my own. But most importantly, like I want to take things on my own, just because just alignment with the company wasn't really there anymore. One thing is like I felt like during certain times, instead of like collaborating, it just felt like people took flight when things got hard. But yeah, it wasn't like it was a bad thing or we left on bad terms. No, I just didn't feel like the alignment was there anymore, and he was going a totally separate way, which is okay. That's one thing is when somebody goes totally separate way with their business, with their company, and you're in there, you're working with them, and you don't feel aligned with it. It's okay to just be like, hey, I don't think it's gonna work out because you're going a different route, and I expect you to go that route. And that's your vision. At the end of the day, you want to pursue your vision. I want you to pursue your vision. I want you to succeed, but I just don't see myself in it, which is totally okay. But yeah, man. Now we just keep pushing. We keep going. We keep building momentum. Most importantly, we find new things to do. I definitely this week have learned something new, a new business model, which I'm going to be incorporating this week, which is really fun because I'm learning it from one of my friends who's right now making a lot of money. But most importantly, he's changing lives. He's impacting lives. He's making a difference, because that's the main thing. You want to make a difference if you're going to get something, right? Because if you're not making a difference, what's the point of doing it? You want to make an impact. You want to actually change somebody's life. You want to actually change what's going to happen. You want to actually change the trajectory of like a certain business or someone's lifestyle. You want to change something. Like as a coach, I want to change your life so I can get you healthier, stronger, so you can become more confident and become more dominant, crushing everything that you do. That's what we want to do as coaches. And then as business owners, or somebody who helps others in business, we want to help them thrive. We want to help them make more money. We want to help them create more. We want to help them, reach a certain level they've never met before, or a certain level that they've never gone to before. Which we did actually. We reached a high level. We should have just kept things together. But it is what it is. We keep moving forward. Let's go. But we're about to leave the gym right now. I'm about to walk back home. I live literally right next to the gym, especially Planet Fitness. When I come out late, I just do content. I'm the only one here right now. It's currently around 7. No, I lied. It's not PM. One of my boys works here, and sometimes when he's working out late night, he just has to do content, which is awesome. I'm very grateful for it. Very fucking grateful for it, because it frees up so much stress, so much time. But yeah, now we're about to go back home, cook up a meal, edit these videos, and yeah, call it a night. Hope you have a great night. Damn, I can't even talk right now. Hope you guys have a great your night. Catch you day. Hope you have a great your night. Catch you soon. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, and I'll catch you guys back at the crib. All right, so we actually ended up going to the gym. Today was a back and biceps day. Today's day was really just about 4 key movements and then 1 bicep exercise. So what we did was we did the dumbbell row. After we did the dumbbell row, we did the Smith machine barbell row. And after we did the Smith machine barbell row, we did standing pulls and pull-ins, as well as like kneeling pull-ins. And then last but not least, we finish it up with bicep curls. And I always do close grip bicep curls just for 5 sets of failure, as many as I can. Just really get some good blood flow in those biceps, but also get a really nice pump. And really squeeze it out, squeeze those muscle fibers, make it pop. That's what I like to say, make that bicep pop. But now let's get into it. So to start today's workout, we start with dumbbell rows. We did for 6 sets of 6 to 10. We started with 95s, went for 10, not 90 reps, went for 10 reps. And then we went to 105s, and we did for another 10 reps. And then we went to 125s for another 10 reps. And then we went to 140s. And I did 140s for 2 sets. I did 140s for 1 set, which was for 10 reps. And then the other side I did for 6 reps on each side. And then I did a drop set for my last set, which was basically going from 140 to 130 all the way to 95, and just did like a quick drop set towards the end just to burn out. The reason I like to do my back days like this is I like to pick 4 good exercises that I know are going to give me engagement, that I feel the most, that I know I can control heavy weight in. But most importantly, I know I can control heavy weight for reps while keeping the contraction. Because if I can keep the contraction, rep it out, do some heavy reps, but also I can feel the burn, I'm able to grow more. Because that's one of the biggest things. You just want to go heavy for 1 rep. You want to go heavy for continuous reps. And that's how you truly grow, is going heavy for continuous reps that are going to push you, that are going to help you maximize your intensity. But most importantly, you feel that muscle, you feel that burn. You don't want to just go heavy and not feel it. And to be honest with you, I was a little surprised with my strength to begin this workout. I was not taking any pre-workout, so usually for me when I don't have a pre-workout, my workout quality, I would say, sometimes can be a little lower because my body's like, oh, I need that energy shock, because especially the time I was working out, it was around 7 p.m. But today, I didn't feel that. Today, I actually felt really good without a pre-workout. I felt strong. I felt in control. And this is when we went to the barbell rows. And I thought, from here on out, after doing Smith machine row, sorry. After doing a single arm row, I thought I was going to be dead tired. But I was actually able to push through this exercise without feeling drained. And by my second exercise, I was like, okay, cool. Maybe I don't need pre-workout as much as I thought I did. So it was really good realization, but also to see that I'm just as strong as I am without pre-workout. And this shows me that, hey, the hard work you're putting in is paying off. It's paying off, and you're seeing it in various ways. So yeah, from here on out, we went to Smith machine row. I always prefer the Smith machine row over the barbell row. And I know some people are like, oh, you're a pussy. Yeah. Bro, it gives me more control. I don't have to worry about leaning forward. I don't have to worry about balancing that much. All I have to worry about is keeping my back tight and rowing through and squeezing through every fucking fiber in my back muscles. And it helps me with the engagement of my lower to mid back, which I was lacking on when it was my last show. And this has been helping me a lot when it comes to growing that. And I'm going to continue doing it because it really feels good. It really feels good. And that's the biggest thing you want to do when you're working out. Go for things that feel good. Don't just do it because you see somebody else do it and you think that's going to get you rewards. No, if your body does not like that shit, change that bitch up. Change it up, because your body's going to be the number one indicator if you're doing something right, if you're doing something wrong. So listen to your body.
1, 2, 1, 2. Come on. Push that weight. Don't stop. Come on. No. Come on. You can do better. Breathe into it. You want to look sexy? You know what you got to do. Don't let them outdo you. It's every day, every night. Gotta work hard for what you want. And the first place to start. It's so dope. All my gang go hard in the gym. Push up, sit up.
Finishing this up, next up, we were going to standing cable rows. I actually like to go from a low to high position where the cable pulley is lower and I'm just pulling right towards my hip and just focusing on a squeeze. The single arm cable row is one of my favorite exercises. There's a lot of machines that you could do this on. You could do it with the hammer fist machine. You could do it with the high row machine. You can do a lot of different machines. I myself prefer the cable just because I'm able to put my body in various positions, especially let's say my legs get tired, or during this exercise I actually went into a kneeling position because I wanted a little bit more control. I felt like I was slipping a little bit because the ground was a little bit wet, but it is what it is. So I switched positions, and in switching position it allowed me to get more control, and I was able to feel my back a lot more. Again, going for engagement. So from here, feet together, knees slightly bent so I can push all my weight onto my foot. And then from there on, keeping my core nice and engaged and making sure that as I'm pulling, I'm driving those elbows towards my hips, squeezing through, getting full range of motion, full extension, and then right back. Again, it's all about engagement, that mind to muscle, making sure you feel that tension, you feel that pull, you feel every fiber, every second. Pause. And for this, we do about 4 sets of 10 to 15. I keep forgetting to say the sets. For the Smith machine row, for the sets, we did 5 sets of 6 to 10 as well. But the single arm row, we did 6 sets of 6 to 10. So it was 6, 5, and then this one 4. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. When I'm in a kneeling position, it gives me more control of my body, meaning I could put all my weight evenly distributed across the ground. And what I mean by that is my front foot has tension, my back foot has tension, and all I have to worry about is keeping my core engaged, chest up, and rowing through. I don't know what I was doing in the beginning. I think I was just trying to set myself up because there was somebody behind me. I just wanted to see the angle, but also I think I was tempting the weight. But then I went right into, I was like, stop being a bitch and go. But yeah, from here, I'm able to stay in one position and just focus on the rowing, which is really the biggest thing, is fully stretching out and then pulling through, making sure you're pinching through those muscles. So yeah, that's what I mean when it comes to the cable. You have so many different positions that you could utilize that could put you in a better spot. But most importantly, as you're going through your workout, if you're getting tired, you could always incorporate a bench here and there as a way of sitting into it, as a way of giving yourself some extra support, giving yourself some extra bracing. So at the end of the day, that's why I prefer cables over really anything else when it comes to like single arm rows or even like tricep extensions or even like biceps. It's just the variations that you could do with cables, you know?
All my gang go hard in the gym. Chest press. All my gang go hard in the gym. Cardio, treadmill. All my gang go hard in the gym. Squats, All my gang go hard in the gym. Push up, sit up. All my gang go hard in the gym. Chest press, chest press. All my gang go hard in the gym. Cardio, treadmill. All my gang go hard in the gym. Squats, squats. All my gang go hard in the gym.
From here on out, we're going to finish with close grip bicep curls for about 5 sets of failure. I usually go for about 5 sets of 10 to 15, but failure if I'm going lighter towards the end. I usually start with 70s, and I try to do all sets with 70s, but today I was really feeling the burn, so I went to 70s for about till my 4th set, and in my last set, I did 30s, and I just did 30s to failure. But yeah, just finishing up with bicep curls. It was a really good back and bicep day. I only do one bicep exercise because I also do shoulders, biceps, and triceps. So I always like to save some energy for that. But anyways, this was the workout for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was amazing. It was a really good one. Felt the pump, felt the squeeze, and I really feel good and confident in the way my physique is right now, especially going into prep. Prep is probably usually going to start around December. The reason I say around December is right now I'm just bulking and just doing things on my own. And then around December, that's when I'm going to hire a coach. And the reason why I always say hire a coach is because, like, I know what I'm doing, yes, but body dysmorphia is a real thing. Like, that ass. You can look at yourself in the mirror and be like, fuck. And then the next day you're like, oh shit. And for me, I want a coach to be able to tell me, identify my weak points and identify my strong points, so I make sure I don't double stack, or so I make sure I don't go into, show day, half-assing it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
Push up, sit up. All my gang go hard in the gym. Chest press, chest press. All my gang go hard in the gym. Cardio, treadmill. All my gang go hard in the gym. Squats, squats. All my gang go hard in the gym. Push up, sit up. All my gang go hard.